What's good to you too, man? It's your boy J-Man, man. Back into the video, another banger for y'all today, man. Y'all see by that title what's going on, man. Welcome to another day in the life, part 78, man. We're gonna roll to 100, man. Even after 100, I'm still gonna do this shit. But it's just, just to get my mindset right with the consistency stuff. But that's kind of what I wanted to get into, speaking of mindsets. Now look, we all know life been lifing. Life does be life, especially nowadays, with the prices of everything going up and jobs not hiring and everything like that. But throughout all that trial and error, throughout all of that, what's the most important thing is that you stay afloat. You remember that you can't get upset about stuff you can't control. Because I feel victim to it. I know y'all feel victim to it every day. I see it every day. A lot of people blame themselves. So a lot of people stay in their room all day and just be thinking, man, why me, this and that. But at the same time, I'm telling you, young brother, young sister, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta keep your head held high. You gotta get up, man. It's not your fault. Make the best out of the situation. I'll use me as an example. I don't want to bash nobody, nothing like that. I'll use me as an example. Me, right? For years, I just be dwelling and just thinking, man, damn, bro, like, it's my fault, this and that. But it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault, because most of the things that go into my life, I was kind of born into. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't my parents. I'm not blaming my parents either. It wasn't their fault either. Everybody goes off what they're taught. So you can't really just necessarily blame yourself or feel like you the problem. Nah. Everybody go off what they taught. My parents was taught how to be parents in their parents' eyes, and they passed down the best that they could and felt like that was the best parent thing to do in certain situations. And same thing with me. If I have me a kid, I'll pass down what I've learned. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't want to just necessarily just throw myself under the bus. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all got to learn not to do. Everything. It's certain things that you take accountability for, but it's certain things that you also take accountability for, knowing that you can't change, you know what I'm saying, about yourself or your situation. Just get up every day, keep grinding, keep pushing. I know that's hard, and I know people don't want to hear it because everybody say that, but it's the truth. Everybody wouldn't say it if it wasn't the truth. Just keep being consistent. Keep getting on yourself, man. Just keep your head held high and keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. I'm living proof of it every day. My life ain't perfect. Hell nah, they ain't nowhere near perfect. But at the same time, I make sure that I don't, just because my life ain't perfect, I don't get on this platform and talk shit about people or make it y'all fault that my life ain't perfect. It ain't even my fault. That's just what it is, bro. And you gotta learn to work with what you have. Gotta learn to be grateful for what you have. Gotta learn how do you use what you have to help other people. Is really what I'm getting at. I had to realize that's really kind of what YouTube is about. It's like, you have to use, how can your content help somebody in their life? What it affects them through mentally, physically. Like, how does my content help people? Like, how can people relate to my shit? Can they feel it in their heart what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. I had to realize, like, that's what I gotta mainly focus on towards doing YouTube. And that's mainly what I'm focusing on. I'm not doing no pranks and all this stuff. I'm just being myself, turning on the camera, recording, and speaking my mind. And that's really what I want to kind of talk about. Just a lot of things, but just summing up in one thing. Life does be life, and just, you can't blame yourself. You can't worry about stuff you can't control, man. You can't stress yourself out about stuff you can't control. Nothing's never really anybody's fault. It's always, everything is just a theory, and it's just what we talk. So when you really understand that and acknowledge that, you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll still have your issues and self-security about yourself. Everybody does. I do too. But at the same time, you got to keep going, man. You got to keep going, and you got to use what you have to help other people. And just keep passing that process and energy down. And eventually, shit, we all will be at the top eating together. You know what I'm saying? But you got people who do what they do. You got people that act how they act. So it's all a process. It's all a process. But for the most part, just don't be selfish. Be considerate of others. Respect others. Most importantly, respect yourself. I see a lot of people out here not respecting themselves. I ain't gonna say no names, but me personally, bro, I just feel like you don't have to make the type of content that we all know that goes around. You don't have to do that type stuff, bro, to make something of yourself, to make people laugh, to make entertainment. I feel like you don't have to do that. That's just me personally. I feel like you don't really have to lower your self-standards and your self-respect to entertain folks. I feel like you don't have to do that, me personally. And I say that, and my channel ain't even all that. But at the same time, I feel like you don't have to do that. I feel like you don't really have to. The type of content that's going around now, you don't have to do that shit to be somebody. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just over the top and it's just too much for no reason. But at the same time, though, YouTube and just the platforms and famous people in general ain't gonna push this type of message. What I'm saying, because you know they know it's the truth, but at the same time they don't wanna admit it. But which is cool. I ain't really tripping. You know, I'm cool with the fan base I got, because some people ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just important, man, to understand that and be appreciative. Be appreciative, be grateful, and understand, man. Understand that you have to use whatever you have, bro, to help people, and just continue to help people and continue to be great. Continue to make other people be great. Continue to use the resources that you have, that you've been blessed with, to make others great, and continue to pass that shit down, bro. From so forth and so forth, you know. And I did a poll the other day, man. I think I talked about this the other video, but I'm gonna talk about it again. I don't give a fuck. I did another poll the other day. Well, I did a poll the other day. I didn't say did another. I did a poll the other day about did y'all prefer content like this or nah. And majority of y'all, I think 80%, 90%, something like that, said yeah. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Keep doing the parts and shit like that. But y'all, I really just been thankful, man. Thankful for all the support y'all been showing, man. I'm just thankful for the whole channel, that I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, help the best way I can. I hope that my content reaches the right person and makes somebody's day. I hope that it puts a smile on somebody's face, and I hope it, you know what I'm saying, makes somebody understand that they are important and that they are special and that they were here to do something good and help people. And I hope that they start that journey after they watch this video to find out whatever that gift is that God gave them to help people with. And just inspire others, man, to keep pushing and keep their head up and stay alive. I just hope whoever watching this video get that message, clip that message, like that message, support that message, or whatever the case is. Clip it. Do whatever you gotta do to it. But I'm gonna get out of here though, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Right now, I ain't really doing nothing. I'm probably finna just go ahead and get something to eat. And just chill out for the day. I ain't really got nothing planned today though. But y'all will see this vlog today though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Y'all gonna see this vlog today. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Share this vid. Keep supporting your boy. Without further ado, man, I'm gonna say I left from this vid. Boy out, man. Peace.